Hi, welcome back. A warm welcome to you. So in the last video, we have seen some examples on the trigonometrical ratios of the values, whatever we have derived for 0, 30 degrees, 45, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. We will do some more problems leveraging these values. Okay. So the whole idea is to get a hang of what is the value of sine 30, cos 60 or tan 45, something like that. Okay. We'll do some more problems. Yeah. So let me take this problem. Tan of a plus b is equal to root 3 and cos of a minus b is equal to root 3 by 2. Okay. Given that a is greater than b and 0 less than a less than b less than 90 degrees, or you can say simply a is greater than b and ab are between 0 and 90. Let me not confuse you. I'll just erase this. ab are in the first quadrant. Okay, right. Now how to do this type of problem? What should be our approach? We don't know what is saying a plus b, a minus b, all that stuff, but I think seems to be like algebraic, right? If I know what is a plus b, what is a minus b, then I can find out a comma b. That is what I can do. So let's do one thing. Let's look at the table and see for tan where you have root 3. Tan where you have root 3, you have it 60 degrees. So I know tan of a plus b is equal to tan of 60 degrees. Tan of 60 degrees, right? Now what is the meaning of that? The meaning of that is a plus b is equal to 60 degrees. Are you with me here? Yeah. Similarly, what is the next step? Cos of a minus b is equal to, now look in cos and see where you have root 3 by 2. Cos root 3 by 2 I have here. What is this? What is this degrees? Angle 30 degrees. So I say cos of a minus b is equal to cos 30 degrees, which gives me a minus b equal to 30 degrees. Now this is pretty simple, right? A plus b equal to 60 is first equation. A minus b equal to 30 is equal to second equation. Solving 1 and 2. Solving 1 and 2 will give you a equal to 45 degrees and b is equal to 15 degrees. I hope you are okay with that, right? That's one type of problem what we can do. Okay, let us do another problem. Yeah, right. We'll take another problem. If a equal to 30 degrees, you need to prove. What you have to prove? Prove that, what you have to prove? Sine 2a is equal to 2 sine a cos a. Similarly, you have to prove, I'll write b here, cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus sine square a. That is one what you have to prove. And what else you have to prove is tan 2a is equal to 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. Right? Let's start and prove them one after other. Yeah, okay. Now if A equal to 30 degrees, what will be 2A? 2A is equal to 2 into 30, 60 degrees. I think you are clear there, right? So what is this? Nothing but sine of 60 degrees is equal to 2 into sine of 30 degrees into cos of 30 degrees. We have to prove left hand side equal to right hand side. What is sine 60? Sine 60 from the table is root 3 by 2. What is 2 into sine 30? Sine of 30 is 1 by 2 into what is cos 30? Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So 2 cancels. You see root 3 by 2 equal to root 3 by 2. That means this is proven. Okay. Let us do this one. Right. Now what this becomes? Cos of 2a means I said a equal to 30. Cos 2a is cos 60 is equal to cos square 30 minus sin square 30. What is cos 60? Cos 60 degrees. It is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equal to cos 30 root 3 by 2 whole square 3 by 4 minus sin square 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. If I square it, it is 1 by 4. If you subtract this, this is becoming again 1 by 2. So this is also proven. Let us do this one. Right. Tan 2a equal to 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. I said a equal to 30 degrees gives me 2a equal to 60 degrees. What is tan 60? Root 3. So my right hand side should be equal to root 3. Let us look at it. 2 into tan a. A is 30 degrees. Tan 30 degrees is 1 by root 3 divided by 1 tan 30 tan 30 whole square. That means 1 by 3. This is nothing but equal to, let me go a little bit down. This is nothing but equivalent to 2 by root 3 divided by 2 by 3. That is nothing but 2 by root 3 into 3 by 2. 2 cancels. Root 3 will go for root 3. So that's how. See, the idea is once you get all these values, after some time you will know them. You don't need a table. See, sin 30 is off. You can observe another thing, right? We are going to prove it, but you see, sin of 30 is nothing but equal to cos of 60. Did you observe that? Sin of 30, if I just block it here, nothing but equal to cos of 60. Similarly, if you see sin of 60, let me take this one, sin of 60, if I take this one in green, is nothing but equal to cos of 30. It's a food for thought. Just think about it, right? Why sin of 30 equal to cos of 60 and why sin of 60 equal to cos of 30? Think about it. We are going to do that after some time, but I just want you to think about it. What I am saying, sin of 30 is equal to cos of 60. Why? Why they both are equal? Take a triangle 30 degrees and 60 degrees and 90 degrees and see why they are becoming equal. Okay? Right. So we'll do some more problems. I'll do one more last problem. Then we will wind up these examples. We will go to the trigonometric identities. Okay. Let me do a problem. Right. Let me erase this whole stuff. I will arrange so that I can do another problem. Okay. Right. Thanks. Okay, it's clean. Right. Let us do this problem. The problem is find out the value of find the value of 4 into sine to the power 4 30 plus cos to the power 4 60 minus of 3 into cos square 45 minus sine square 90. This is whole equal to 2. You have to prove it. This is equal to, this simplifies to 2. So let's do that. Right? Let's do that. We want 30, 60, 45, 90. All of them are here with us, right? So I'll go ahead and do it. This is nothing but, let me go to my favorite color. Yeah. Okay. 4 into sine of 30. Sine 30. What is it? 1 by 2. So it is 1 by 2 whole to the power of 4 plus cos of 60. Just now we have seen sine 30 equal to cos 60, right? Just now we have discussed about it. So this is again 1 by 2 whole to the power of 4. So can I keep them in this bracket? Minus of 3 into, I'll again go for cos 45 is, I know, 1 by root 2 whole square minus of sine 90 is 1 whole square. This is nothing but equal to 4 into, that is 4, I'll erase it, 4 into 1 by 2 whole to the power of 4 is 1 by 16 plus 1 by 16 minus of 3 into 1 by root 2 whole square. What this becomes? 1 by 2 minus of 1 square is 1. So let us simplify it now. 4 into 2 by 16 minus 3 into minus half. That is nothing but equal to, let's go down, nothing but equal to 4 into 2 by 16 plus 3 by 2. 4 4 times, 2 2 times. This is nothing but 1 by 2. So that is nothing but 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 is equal to 2. This is what we have to prove. Okay. These are some of the examples which we have leveraged this table, where the sums are, you have been given the value of A as 30 or 45 or 15, whatever it is, and you have been asked to substitute the values accordingly of sine, cos and tan, and find out, prove that the whatever the problem, you have to solve it. Okay. I'll stop here. We'll continue in the next video. In the next video, we will go through trigonometrical identities. What is the relation between sine, cos, secant, tan and cosecant and cot. Catch you in the next video. Thanks. Thank you. Bye for now.